Welcome to the science arena. As humans, we have a deep desire to understand ourselves and the world around us. One of the most fundamental questions we ask is, what is human nature? We look to philosophy, psychology, and other sciences to help us answer this question. But can we ever truly understand the complexity of human nature? Some argue that human nature is innate and unchanging, while others believe it's shaped by our environment and experiences. Regardless of your perspective, one thing is clear: human nature is incredibly complex. Throughout history, many philosophers have attempted to define and understand human nature, and their ideas have varied greatly. One of the most well-known philosophers in this regard is Aristotle, who believed that humans are social animals who have an inherent desire for knowledge and happiness. He argued that humans are naturally drawn to social interaction and that our ultimate goal in life is to achieve eudaimonia, or happiness. Another philosopher with a different perspective was Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who believed that humans are naturally good but become corrupted by society. He argued that society's structures and institutions, such as government and education, led individuals to prioritize their self-interest over the common good, resulting in moral decay. Similarly, Thomas Hobbes had a negative view of human nature, arguing that humans are inherently selfish and violent. He believed that society needs strong institutions, such as government and law enforcement, to keep individuals in check and prevent chaos. On the other hand, Immanuel Kant had a more optimistic view of human nature, arguing that humans have inherent dignity and moral worth. He believed that individuals have the capacity to reason and make decisions based on moral principles, and that it is our duty to respect the dignity of others. Other philosophers, such as Friedrich Nietzsche, believed that there is no inherent human nature and that individuals must create their own meaning in life. He argued that individuals should embrace the unique perspectives and reject societal norms and values. Modern psychology has made significant strides in understanding human nature. For instance, studies have shown that certain personality traits, such as extroversion and openness, are linked to various outcomes, such as life satisfaction, academic and career success, and even physical health. Additionally, research in social psychology has provided insight into how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are influenced by others and the social context. However, while these studies have shed light on some aspects of human nature, they are limited by the fact that they often rely on self-reported data and cannot capture the full complexity of the human experience. Also, despite these advancements, it's essential to recognize that our understanding of human nature is still incomplete. The complexity of the human experience means that we can't fully capture it through scientific research alone. For example, while we may have a good understanding of certain personality traits and how they relate to behavior, there are still many unanswered questions about the role of genetics, environment, and culture in shaping human nature. Moreover, it's important to recognize that our understanding of human nature is also influenced by our own biases and assumptions. The scientific process is inherently imperfect, and the data we collect can be influenced by various factors, such as the researcher's own beliefs, the way questions are framed, and the sample of people studied. Perhaps one reason why human nature is so difficult to understand is that it's constantly evolving. As society and technology change, so do our behaviors and beliefs. What was considered normal or acceptable in the past may not be the same today. Another challenge in understanding human nature is that it's influenced by so many factors. Our genetics, environment, upbringing, culture, and personal experiences all play a role in shaping who we are and how we behave. It's easy to fall into the trap of relying on famous or influential figures to guide our understanding of human nature. However, we must be cautious not to blindly accept their ideas without careful consideration. For example, some politicians may use simplistic notions of human nature to justify discriminatory policies or oppressive systems. Similarly, some self-help gurus may promote the idea that humans are inherently selfish, leading people to prioritize their own needs at the expense of others. It's crucial to recognize that human nature is complex and multifaceted, and oversimplified ideas can do more harm than good. Instead, we should approach the study of human nature with an open and critical mind, seeking out diverse perspectives and questioning assumptions. By doing so, we can begin to gain a more nuanced understanding of ourselves and others, and use that knowledge to promote greater well-being and justice in society. So, can we ever truly understand human nature? While we may never have a complete understanding, we can continue to explore and learn more about ourselves and others. By embracing the complexity of human nature and being open to new ideas and perspectives, we can deepen our understanding and empathy for each other. Human nature is a complex and multifaceted concept that has challenged philosophers and scientists for centuries. While we may never have a complete understanding, it's important to continue to explore and learn more about ourselves and others. By doing so, we can better navigate the world and foster greater empathy and understanding. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and leave a comment with your thoughts. And if you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching.